Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 3 Part 46, right? In the previous video, we finished the Cafe Alps sub-story, the longest sub-story in the series up to this point, maybe. I can't think of any that are longer. It was cool, I enjoyed it overall. Do we wanna buy anything? Yeah, sure, fucking, you can throw really well, Kiryu. An ancient throw executed when surrounded by enemies. Cannot execute in certain situations. Define certain situations. Well, that seems kind of neat. Alright. Let's do sub-stories, because we still have potentially like 40 left. Which sounds like a lot. And it is. But sub-stories should start going a lot faster, just because we've mainly been doing long ones, like we did the Date one that was like a full video, and then the Cafe Alps one was so long that it was like 2 videos. So we haven't had much progress in the sub-story front, but they should start going a lot faster now. Since we're going to be doing like the shorter ones that are more kind of in and out. Presumably. I will not fight you. Q's a pacifist, Q's a pacifist, Q's a pacifist. Yeah, thank you. Because he was catching my ass. Pardon me, sir. Could I ask for a bit of your time? What's that? Time. You ever heard of it? It's a thing. Measures the progression of this blue marble through space. It may sound strange, but you're on the type to keep a secret? Not all the time. Not all the time? Why do you ask? Never mind. Sorry I called you over. Okay, sorry. I lied. Ah, it's you. I've got a job that requires your discretion. I promise. Well, you know, I didn't know if that was a filtering question. You basically asked, hey, sir, are you the type to be a fucking liar? And then I said, no, not always. And you said, rah, I need a liar. I'll judge you this favor then. What kind of favor? You've heard of the famous actress Makiko Takahashi, yes? She's won awards overseas as the best leading female and has really put Japan on the map in cinema. Never heard of her. No. What about her? Well, it's just that Miss Takahashi craves a vibrant nightlife, so much so that she's known as the Kamurocho Queen. I've never heard of her. She goes out on the town every night here for drinks, and recently she's become very well acquainted with the top host of this host club. Today she wants to have drinks with him at her place, which is all well and good, but with her recent fame, candid photos could be damaging. So? They can make it to their taxi on Park Boulevard without getting photographed. Everything should be fine. Do I have to fight every reporter in Kamurocho? Alright, I'll rush him to the taxi. Thank you, sir. The paparazzi has been watching her every move lately, trying to snap photos that could harm her career. So what? Girl likes to get drunk and get laid. That ain't a crime. In fact, there's some damn paparazzi right over there. What I'd like you to do is commit felony assault. Are you okay with that, Kiryu? I've never done a sub-story that didn't involve felony assault. Actually, we did just do... Now that I think about it, the Cafe Alps, that's like one of the very few sub-stories in the entire series that didn't involve Kiryu punching someone in the face. And it's also maybe one of the best ones. So, you know, write that down. What I'd like you to do is chase away any paparazzi who might snap a photo. I'm sure they're hiding in various cracks and crevices like rodents. So do your best to hunt them down and chase them away. You want me to keep those nosy photographers out of Miss Takahashi's business? That's exactly right. I'm going to bring her out now, so please do your best. You're the stud who's been hired to keep the paparazzi off my back. Hope you're as strong as you look. Keep us safe from those vultures, Usher boy. Hey, man, why you gotta be so rude? Makiko-chan means the world to me. We'll reward you handsomely when this goes well, so please be patient with them. I'll go out first to make taxi preparations. Do whatever you can to keep those animals from snapping a picture of me. Sheesh, guess I'll chase that guy off first. Hey-ya! You're not taking that picture. Well, it's just, Things get ugly if I find you snapping photos of her. How about you get lost? Okay, but like if you were to stop me, that'd be felony assault and that'd be sued. Yeah, or arrested. That wasn't so bad. Hey, nice going, usher boy. Keep that until we get to the taxi, darling. There's a lot more paparazzi out there we need you to chase off. Oh god, I don't feel good about my ability to not fuck this up. This isn't the way to the taxi. I don't know where the taxi is, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's there, you little fucker. You're not bringing in any profit. Yeah, like you're gonna stop me. Screw off, pimps. Nobody talks shit to Skullhead Beanie Guy. Can't have you snapping photos around here. Do me a favor and beat it. You're gonna pay for this. God, I gotta check the roofs. No photos, alright? I'm a journalist, tough guy. Haven't you heard of the freedom of the press? Look, you gonna get lost or do I have to free your teeth from their mouth? Fine, dickhead. Yeah. There's nothing over there. Unless you want to buy a weapon. Where the hell are they? Oh god, they got ahead of me! Oh fuck, I didn't check the roofs. I wanted to check the roofs. Sorry, no pictures. Damn it, I was on a 3-day stakeout for this. Then come back tomorrow and snap away. You're done for the day. Oh god, who am I talking? Ah, shit! Didn't I just see you? I'm actually, things get ugly if I find you snapping photos of her. Get lost. I'm really sorry about this. I guess I don't think anyone was able to photograph me. Very impressive. The bodyguard did his utmost to keep you safe. I believe it, and I'd like you to give this to that special someone in your life, darling. An Italian perfume. I'm gonna say goodbye to my manager. Take care of the rest of me, won't you? Oh, and come pick me up in the morning. Thank you truly. You managed to keep those vultures from snapping a single shot. And here's that handsome payment I promised you. Keep your lips sealed about Miss Takahashi and our new host friend, alright? Who cares? It should be like a federal offense to care. If you get caught caring, boom, instant prison. Sir? There's a, sir, guys, does anybody see this car? Are we hallucinating? Because they don't really seem to give a shit about the car. At all. Guys? Are you seeing this? It's a visual cue. We've frickin' lost it. Let's go to Kyushu with #1 star. We can finally end the ramen quest. That's another long quest. But granted, that one's not really that long, it's just we've had it forever. Now, of course, me being a Kamurocho native, I'm very aware of where Kyushu #1 star is. It is this one here. No! I'm trying to run, yes. I'm glad you have realized you are weak. That is why you have died. Perished, vanquished. Thrown from this mortal coil. Well, how was it? The bone marrow extract just about kicks you in the teeth, but then the pigskin comes in to soften and sweeten the blow. It's a fighting fit tonkatsu for sure. Not to mention the broth's so darn good, you could drink it to the very last drop and still want a whole nother cup. So what do you think? Worthy the Kyushu #1 star name? I'll be darned. That was actually pretty good. First thing I noticed was the bone marrow. Goes down smooth like gravy on a water slide. Never poured gravy on a water slide, so I can't really attest to how smooth it is. Seems kind of like a fucking weird thing to do. Going to the water park. Ah, what's that on my ass? It's gravy. Ah, God, those dang ramen boys are pouring gravy down the water slide again. Gotta say, wrapping it in pigskin collagen was the right choice. And those thin noodles, absolutely brilliant. Tastes right at home with the broth. I noticed you put a few other goodies in there to balance out the flavor. As you said, I could drink it to the very last drop. Now this is the rich tonkatsu that puts us on the map. It's amazing you could condense all these complex flavors into a cup of instant noodles. Nice work figuring all that out. Unfortunately, it costs so much money that's not financially viable to be mass-produced. Well, it quickly became obvious I couldn't just use a recipe. There's always something missing, it seems, so I had to think outside the broth. This man just said outside the broth. I focused on the methods unique to my industry in order to really pick apart the magic of how it's made. In order to bring out that rich tonkatsu flavor, I had to crush the pork bone. I mean pulverize it, otherwise the collagen wouldn't leak out into the soup. Whatever you did, you got the flavor down pat. This is the kind of noodle I'd be proud to put my logo on. Then, does that mean my creation passes the test? Nah, I was fucking with you. It tastes like shit. I'd say it passes with flying colors. You may use the Kyushu #1 star branded with my full support. Yes! Yes! Yeah, I can eat Kyushu #1 star ramen whatever I want! Wait a minute, young man? You mean to tell me this was all just so you could eat my ramen anytime? Well, that was a big part of it. So your tonkatsu finally made the grade. Good thing you kept at it. It's me, Kazuma Kiryu. Wasn't for you, it never would have happened. Really ought to thank you. I mean, who else would have thought to use such sweet succulent pigskin from Okinawa? And the way you crushed those thugs, man. It was pure artistry at work. Now I'd like to find some way to thank you, mister. Ah, I never caught your name. It's Kazuma Kiryu.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, I really do appreciate you going out your way to help me. Here, take this ramen sample as a token of my gratitude. It's a test sample, but it's been approved by the master. It's so good, you can find it in any restaurant. Motherfucker just gave me cup ramen? I've been following this dude across the ends of the damn earth. He says, oh, hey, here's some instant ramen. I'm gonna beat you up now. Well then, Kiryu-san, it's high time I mosey on back to the company and boot up the assembly line for these babies. I'll send you the finished product once it's ready to go. This MFer gave me cup ramen. You really put it off, huh? I'll tell you, that kid's got a lot of heart. Looks like you found yourself a worthy protege. Indeed. Wish my son had half the spark that kid does. Never thought my logo would end up on a cup of instant noodles. But you know what? I can hardly wait to see it. Now I'll have to work extra hard to keep my customers coming to the restaurant instead of just buying it at the store. At any rate, buy something. Or get the hell out. See ya. Alright. Okay, nothing on the map. What do we got active? Oh yeah, I guess we have to go back to Okinawa for that. Because we couldn't do that because we had Haruka with us, right? Yeah, let's go try and find that guy. And then I guess we'll head back to Okinawa. Oh! Okay, I thought you were gonna fight me, man. Got me real worried. I don't like it when people try and fight me. You know Kiryu's a pacifist?
Boy.
Hey, buddy! Haha, you're the one that bought that bag, ain't you? Yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, 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 that's the one! Oh, I'm so glad you still got it. As it happens, I had this bag appraised. Turns out it was a fake. Fake? What you mean, you can't put stuff in it? Cause I feel like you can put stuff in it. That means it's a real bag. I can't believe this. Did I seriously say you a fake? I sure am sorry about that, mister. How about I buy it back for 70,000 yen? You know, by way of apology. 70,000 yen, eh? I don't remember what I bought it for, but I think it was more than that, so I'm gonna beat you up. I don't think so. Okay, how about a little extra for all your trouble? 100,000 yen. That's right, buy it back for 100,000 yen. Not bad for a counterfeit, am I right? I guess what we bought it for. Well, why not, buddy? Come on, cut me some slack. It's 100,000 yen of pure profit. Even so, then I'll double it. 200,000 yen. Come on, you can't say no to a deal like that. I really need that bag back, buddy. Alright, sure. Presume it has some sort of illicit substance inside. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I owe you for this. You got no idea. Here's your 200,000 yen. Better be going. Catch you later. What was that all about? Unlocked a new sub-story up this way. Yes, yes, you better dodge, because Q is a bulldozer coming for you. Wonder why they call them bulldozers. What the hell is a dozer anyway? Isn't that what they fight in the Ghostbusters? Oh man, that dude got moves. You see the way he shuffled? Man, he does not let the old age get to him. He may complain every time it rains, but he's still got them moves. Screw you. Damn it, some guy just ran out on his bill. What happened? He just fucking left. That stupid Donna Dasher he died, and then he dashed. I can't believe it. He's right there. If only somebody really fat. Oh my god, he is schmoving. We're never gonna catch him. Catch that Dine and Dasher. You ordered 15 plates of grade A Kalbe, and he better go damn well pay for it. A Dine and Dasher, eh? Alright, I just need to catch him, right? You'll do it? Thanks, man. I knew you'd help me. Would you drive that criminal back here by the neck if you got to? Q, that's the wrong direction? Oh, he is schmoving. He's got all that extra inertia. Once he gets up to his top speed, you can't fucking stop him. What? Hey, they put an extra car there? They keep adding extra cars. By the end of this game, everything's gonna be freaking blocked off. No, you can't let him reach top speed. If he leans down, all the extra inertia means he's going 800,000 miles an hour. How'd you catch me? You're the Dine and Dasher, right? You're coming with me. $15 plates of grade A Kalbe. That'll be 40,500 yen. Now pay up. Okay, here. You had the cash all this time? Then why didn't you just pay? I've worked off all the calories. I am the true winner here. Yeah. I mean, why did I dine and dash? Well, that's the heart of all life's questions. For the most part, I did it for the thrill. What? Get the hell out of here. I better not see you in my shop ever again. Getting hungry from all this running. Had enough meat for today, so. What else can I get away with? Can't believe this guy. Thank you so much for catching him. He must be exhausted. Try drinking this. That Dine and Dash is notorious around here. Hope we doesn't hit any other shops. A Dine and Dasher quest chain, you say? Ha ha! It's time to run, Q, but not now. You may not run now. If you were to run now, that would completely ruin the integrity of the game, and we would probably get a 0 on Metacritic. But now, walk. Don't run. You're not part of the Turbo Team, Q. But one day, maybe you will be part of the Turbo Team. What's wrong, Grandpa? You lost or something? Maybe we could, show your way back to the nursing home for a small fee of, Hey, buddy, what's a lot of money? Kamurocho ain't no place for an old guy to be walking alone. That's why you need guys like us around. For protection. No thanks. I should be fine. I'm on, actually. What's the matter, Grandpa? Speak up. Ain't like we're trying to mug you or nothing. We're real upstanding to you, see? Don't look that young. What do you think you're doing? Damn it, man. We gotta bounce. See ya, old guy. This dude, he'll probably rob you. He's got that real bourgeoisie look to him, man. Thought for sure we had that old dude in the bag, too. You okay? I don't know where I am. I am. Thank you for that. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I almost had to use the 5-finger heart punch on them. Still look worried. Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
No. Just a little pooped out, that's all. I just finished dining and dashing. Been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, it's been more than 60 years. Back in the post-wars days. Place is one big black market. Reminds me. Something I'd like to ask you. You, happen to heard of a Supon Street around here somewhere? Supon Street? Yeah. Got some business with a bar on Supon Street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. Thought I knew where it was. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, that shit is not open. Probably. But damn, this place hasn't changed in 60 years. Feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention, I've been walking so much I can barely stand. Hey, give me a piggyback ride. It's the duty of the young to give piggyback rides to the elderly. Hate to take advantage of your kindness, but you think you could find me that Jinsei place on Supon Street and let me know how to get there? Need to rest here a little longer. I'm looking for a Jinsei on a Supon Street. Well, there's only 3 bars in the city. Well, we'll start with Bantam because it's right here. See if it used to be a Jinsei. Do you guys used to be a Jinsei? I cannot ask. Instead, we will get zooted on the sauce. The 30-year-old stands at the pinnacle of the Glenfiddich line. It retains the brand's fruity sweetness while adding a fullness only time can bring. It's a truly special bottle of whiskey. Only so many are bottled each year, so it fetches a handsome price on the market. It hurts the wallet, but excites the taste buds. Can I get you another drink? No. Kiryu only gets responsibly zooted. That guy's just always here. He's just always vibing and chilling. Wish we could be like that. Kiryu, when are you gonna retire? You know, you're about to get to that age, Kiryu, where you lose all your ambition and your life's biggest pleasure is sitting on a porch looking at the sky. Happens to all the old people. I've never really gotten it, but it's a thing. Old people love sitting on porches and looking at the sky. Personally, it sounds like a fate worse than death. Hello. Nice to see you. What can I get you? Okay, maybe Kiryu will get a little less than responsibly zooted. That's a prime example of Korean soju. A spring water base gives it a clean taste, while premium Korean barley gives it a mellow, rounded feel. It's quite affordable, too. I'd give it an A+ for cost performance. It gets you drunk! Used to drink this all the time, and its taste is still as familiar as an old friend. Even better now, why do you taste your friends? I guess it depends on what type of friend. Did you shoot another drink? Nope. Kiryu is, Supon Street. I'm pretty sure there's not a Supon Street. I mean, presumably it's just a street's name has been changed, but I don't know. Okay, what about Shellac? You guys used to be a Jinsei? Okay. Apparently I can't ask. Instead, let's get some, remarkable specimen made by pairing the finest grapes with the Bordeaux spirits. Sure. A remarkable specimen from France. Courvoisier XO won the top prize in worldwide cognac tests. Pairing of the finest grapes with Bordeaux spirits produced a full but smooth palate. You haven't truly had cognac until you've tried this one. But, like all other alcohols, it gets you drunk. And that's all that's important. Helps you get into that mind state that lets you enjoy sitting on a porch and looking at the fucking empty abyss. Instead of just getting a hobby. I do not know. Supon Street. Anything that kind of looks like Supon? Well, let me see. Did I get a hint in our sub-story? Probably not. But, like, what if we did? A bar called Jinsei on Supon Street. Supon Street. What the hell does Supon mean? We go to the Love and Heat massage parlor. Or Love and Part. Yeah, it's a little less, suggestive. North Pink Street. East Shikafuchi Street. Shikafuki Street. The Hotel District. Maybe Serena used to be Jinsei. That kind of almost makes sense. You know what? Let's try it. We'll take the long walk down there. Oh, we could go to low. We could get a little massage cure. You know, we've been punished for even having the slightest of sarcastic, horny thoughts. What if I could just run? What if I could run away? Bro, this man's got a fucking shotgun? That's just rude. Bro! That's rude. Didn't your parents ever tell you not to shoot someone with a shotgun? Oh, they never specifically said that phrase? But, like, I mean, I guess that's true. I feel like that was just something I naturally knew not to do. Might and I have the shotgun. The gun that shoots shots. Didn't say? Nightclub? Wait. Oh, there's another coin locker. Oh, we haven't gone to the coin lockers in a while. We could do that. Can't talk to Parlor Man. No! There was literally just a fight, like on the same street. Oh my god, and of course he's like a boss enemy too. Okay, are there 4 of you? Okay, you gotta group up. I hit X. I don't know why that didn't count. Because I most assuredly hit the X button. And the correct X button. Not the fake X button. Because this game actually uses props that correspond to my controller. Which is quite nice. I will give it that. You have faced the wrath of the traffic cone? Okay, well, I counted that, but whatever. My heat action? Because you see, the thing is that you were on the ground, and I was near you with heat, which means I should, in theory, be able to do a heat action. See, that's why you don't wear white suits. I mean, Kiryu can, because he doesn't bleed, but, like, for normal people. Wish there were more taxi spots. This man's a damn solid wall. Okay, never mind. No, he's not. He could only maintain his facade of not being pushed over for so long. What's going on here? So what? I went and got himself arrested. Police found him in his office all roughed up. He's returned most of our money. Now he wants to repay the rest in tuna. How's that gonna help? I can't pay for my bills with fish. Guess we should be happy he's trying to pay us back at all. It's not every day we get to have an entire tuna to ourselves. Okay. Anything in the sushi, Jen? Okay, nothing to say. Give us some akagi. You know that red clams have red blood? And apparently legends speak of a red clam goddess by the name of Princess Kishagi. Yeah, sure, whatever. Thanks to the lore lesson. The IRL lore. Okay, goodbye. Once I go to another bar. No. I'm going to my do this. Hey, you guys used to be Jinsei? Guess this is it, huh? Yeah, hopefully Haruka doesn't give you too much trouble. The girl's an angel. By the way, the hospital's probably gonna be flooded with Mine's boys. Alright. Not. This is where I have to look up where to go because I have no clue. Take me back. What is the name of this sub-story? I have no clue and they're not numbered. Well, they're numbered on the guide, but they're not numbered in-game. Old man's memories. The memories of an old man. Old. Oh, that's not how you spell old. You have hit Ulf. That is the key next to the D. Apparently Supon Street is real. It was off west from Tenkaichi in the south. Okay. I assumed it was gonna be that the street did not exist anymore. It had been renamed of some sort. I do not remember a Supon Street, but ah, there it is. Well, I kind of had the right idea, a little bit. At least I was in the right spot. No, I'm substorying. You legally can't fight me while I'm substorying. Excuse me, you know if there's a bar called Jinsei somewhere around here? Oh. Jinsei? Oh yeah, I remember that place. It was right across from us. It was torn down ages ago. There's another building there now. Looks like they sell CDs, DVDs, and video. Let's see. Well, do you know if it moved somewhere else or did it just close down for good? Good question. That was back when all that land speculation stuff was going on, man. Rumor they need a tidy sun to keep the land sharks at bay, and I ain't talking mutant fish. That's right, now I remember. I heard it got moved over to the Champion District. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Champion District it is, then. You've been a big help. Okay, I think it'll be slightly faster to try and take the taxi. Keyword slightly. Bro, ban people. I think it should be illegal to walk on the streets if your name isn't Kiryu. Got here too soon. What, do you feel like you're a sub-story, but you're not a sub-story? You're like a little fake sub-story? I don't respect you. Okay, don't mind me. Take me to here, which is somewhat slightly close to where I'm trying to go. Fortunately, the fast travel's so spaced out that it's not really... It's not that useful. Okay, it's just gonna sneak right by you. Stealth, espionage, action. Fortunately, you can't run past this guy. We'd have to go all the way around if we wanted to dodge him, so it's not even really that feasible. Remember when I said earlier, Q, I literally never want you to ever do that, and then you keep doing it? Okay, let's see if the X key works this time. Okay, didn't really... Oh, it took one of them out at least. My dodge, it does nothing. I can't get... is my X button not working? I'm double tapping and it's not going off. Just another issue to pile on the controller, I guess. The controller isn't even that old. I mean, it's just old enough to be out of warranty. Which, granted, the problem with even if I were to send it in for the warranty is that that could take, you know, months, and then I don't have a controller. So, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Alright, we'll see if we see anybody to talk to, and if not, we'll just go check our bars again. Because it seems like we have the right idea. Are you something, or are you just gonna try and fight me? You're not. There it goes. I told you, give me back the cash. All you got left of value is that house of yours and that fancy Buddhist altar. You best be saying your prayers, they don't take that too. Why, you snot-nosed punk. If I'm a snot-nosed punk, then what does that make you, borrowing money from one? You're a snotty boy. Someone's been snotty. Is the name of that bar Syntax Error? Is it supposed to be called that? It does say Retro Bar. Maybe that's... Is that intentional? You're a stuffy old geezer, that's what. Hello. Leave that man alone. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your goddamn business. As soon as I see somebody hitting an old man, then it becomes my business. So back off. How about I back my fist up in that stupid looking face of yours instead? Haha, that's fucking good, debt collector. You really showed him. Is he gonna have random goons that just come out of the ether? No? Really glad weapons are in the game so that they can break on the infinite blocks. You'll pay for this. Shush, he just minded his own business. Or your own business. I was looking for Jinsei. So you wouldn't have a place up on Supon Street once upon a time. Yeah, sure did. Why ask? Somebody's been looking for you. Probably some debt collector wanting to shake me down. Tell him to leave me alone. I found the bar, for what it's worth. Guess I should go tell the old man in front of Millennium Tower. Personally, if I were to own a business, I simply would not go into debt. Yep, I would just be successful. Doesn't sound that hard. Sounds quite easy. Yet everyone's always in debt. Makes you wonder about the fate of the economy. Something. I don't know. Our job is getting attacked by people and then stealing their lunch money. It's very stable because apparently everyone in town are fucking idiots. Always repeat customers. And first-timers. And regulars. And this guy's gonna hit the fucking ground. Oh boy, get wrecked, nerd! This guy's also toast. Oh, he's lucky. I mean, sometimes you can just smell the weakness on an individual. I found Jinsei for you. It's alive and well in the Champion District. Is that a fact? Would you mind taking me there if it's not too much trouble? Finally, I can lay this old burden to rest. Ask about the situation. Why don't you tell me what's going on before I make my decision? You're right. There's more to this story than I've let on. It was after the war had ended. I returned to the scorched wasteland of Tokyo and set up shop in Kamurocho's bustling black market. I brought up crappy rice from the sticks and started selling gruel. Barely enough food to go around. As it was, we ended up making a fair bit of money. I bought, he sold. Combined our efforts and eventually it paid off. But I betrayed him in the end. I ran off with all our savings, money we'd earned together. I was tired of doing things the hard way. I joined forces with other dealers and bought a truck with the money I'd stolen. I could carry a lot in that old truck of mine. Veggies, meat, even people. Sometimes we turned the people into meat. While I was working away, my company grew and grew until suddenly it was a huge corporation. I was always afraid. Company, my truck, my success, it all came down to the money I took from my partner. I don't expect him to forgive me. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better. But all I really want to do is tell him that I'm sorry. And then drive off in my Lamborghini. This is a way of burying the hatchet, huh? Please, take me there. Take me to Jinsei so I can finally come clean. Alright, fine. If he punches you in the face, I won't be held responsible. Alright, you convinced me. You can keep up? I'll do my damnedest. This is it, hey? This is this place? Tagami! It's me! Zaizen! Shintaro Zaizen! Zaizen?
Huh?
Zaizen! Is it really you? For all these years? Give me, Tagami. I have to apologize for what I've done.
Eh?
What are you talking about? Back when we were working on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worse, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make up for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you. I want you to accept it.
Yeah?
Wait just a second. I can't take that kind of money from you. Tagami, I'm worth $1 trillion. I'm giving you basically the equivalent of a candy bar. Tagami, be reasonable now.
Nah.
Oh, then we'll gladly accept it on your behalf. Right, Tagami-san? Heh. This is perfect. You owe us 8 million as it is, and once you tack on various fees, well, I mean, we'll call it square at a cool 10 mil. Sure hope you don't have some sort of large individual standing behind you that's gonna come up and beat my glasses off my face. Tagami, you're in debt? Everyone's in debt. You silver spoon looking motherfucker. You stay out of this. No bullshit. Pay up now, or else. Well, I mean, yeah, I probably should stop it. You're out of place, friend. Can't you see these men are trying to have a conversation? Granted, I guess maybe we should let him pay off the debt. Maybe we should have watched and waited. Because I guess beating this guy up isn't really going to do anything. In the grand scheme of things. He's just going to come back with 3 guys next time. You're lucky. Why do you have invincibility? Explain. What the hell, man? You're done for now. Just wait until these two finish talking things through.
No.
Tagami, take this money. Please. Can't keep going on like this.
Yeah?
Parents' debts have nothing to do with you. This is all for my wife. Cancer. In the hospital for surgery. All her treatments cost her a near fortune. Had to work so hard for so long. All I've ever wanted for us is to spend our last years together in peace. Not so much to ask. But Tagami,
Yeah.
in fact, your sticker fingers led me to my wife. Lost some money and had to sell the shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out here in Kamurocho. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time, when I was younger. But I don't hold on to old grudges. I'm content with the way things turned out. Might be all well and good for you, but not for me. I insist you take this money. Collector, here. This is yours, all of it. Take it and never show your face around here again. Yes, sir, you got it. Oh, and thanks a million, or 10 million. I had to get one more joke in. You never let it be said that Glasses Yellow Shirt Man isn't a funny guy.
Huh?
It's Isaac. Why on earth did you...
Yep.
Stop. I didn't give that money to you. I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up with a royal pain in the keister like you.
Yeah?
Still way too much money.
Oh, yeah.
And what say my drinks from the house from now on? Well, that's what you want. Those drinks better be damn strong. Go introduce yourself to my wife. Sounds like a fine idea. Can't thank you enough for all you done. Never been able to talk with my old friend without your help. All I did was bring you here. Nothing more.
No.
Live as long as I have and you can tell. You're a man of no ordinary caliber. Why won't you tell me your name? Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Kiryu-san. I'll never forget you. Not as long as I live. Well, maybe in a little bit I'll forget you because I'm about to get fucking drunk. Except this is a mere token of my gratitude. If you'll excuse me. Alrighty. I got another one added on the map. But we will go make our way up to a savey point. A point of savings. Well, we got like, what, 4 or 5 knocked out this video? Okay, like, I guess we got 5 done, because we were at 80 at the end of the last video. So do 5 per video. There's potentially 35 left. Okay, yeah, this might take a while, but we've put too much time into doing all the sub-stories now that, you know, I'm not going to back out. And I'm still enjoying the process. The only thing I'm not enjoying are the random combat encounters, but you know, you take the bad with the bad. Or the bad with the good. The good with the good. The good and the bad. But please don't you dare stop me while I'm on my way to save. Just let a man save in peace. Now you may be thinking, hey, wasn't autosave technology invented in the year 2009? Yes, yes it was. Alrighty. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.